Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 Land Rover LR3 HSE, four-wheel drive, white on the outside with tan leather interior, loaded up with a factory power moonroof with middle row and rear row sky view, navigation, front and rear parking sensors, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, let's finish going around so you can see that the car has no existing damage, no dings, no dents, no major scratches or touches of any kind. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. The door panels, front door panels are beige and black. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. Got the Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Got wood trimming, automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise, as well as fog lights. Driver's side, power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Let me go ahead and sit inside. It does also have the Land Rover heavy-duty rubber mats. All right, let's get the car started now. Okay. Has one of these flip keys that has remote control right onto it. Flip the key open. Alright, the navigation is booting up there. Let's give it just a second. Alright, it is a touchscreen. Alright, there's your navigation. Let's start off by opening the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It does have a shade. It's manual shade. You squeeze here and let it slide back. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and open it up here. And it's a one-touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. In the rear, you got a middle row sky view and a third row sky view. I'll show you those a little later. Alright, let's go over options here. Let's see if the stereo's on. Alright, you can control the stereo volume right here. Lower it here. Over here you change your mode, which is going from, right now we're on FM, so CD1, satellite, FM, and so forth. And that's how you navigate. If you want to go to AM, you press here. This one here is to seek forward or seek backwards. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to answer it over here and hang it up over here. On the left hand side, you got your controls for the cruise control and your voice commands, and your horn is right here and here. Okay, the car has 85,188 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of the screen. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance tune, nothing like that. The only light you have in the center there, it's the fuel light because we're low on fuel, and over here the seatbelt light. Below that you have also the current temperature and also the current time. You got also wood trimming on either side of the stereo here and the AC controls, and over there on the passenger side over there. Okay, let's see here. I got lots to show you. Let's start off with the center console here. Where you rest your elbow, this is my camera string. You have storage down there, nice and deep storage. And the center here, moving forward, you got your adjustable suspension. The car has to be in the park. You step on the brake, and then you can make the suspension go up or down. This one here is to select the terrain, where you're road, off-road, sand, desert, and so forth. You move this wheel around and the car will adjust to that terrain. And this one here is for your low gear. Got an automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode, and let me show you how that works. Reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you go ahead and push on the lever over here, and now you notice that you have a plus and minus down there. So if you tap on the shifter up, it'll shift up. If you tap on the shifter down, it'll shift down. If that doesn't interest you, just leave it in, push it to the D, and the automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, it does also have an electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull up on here. To disengage, you step on the brake and push in here. Cup holders here in the center. Little trays here and here for pens or coins. You got dual climate control. I got both sides right now at maximum low because it's very hot outside. But if you want to make it, let's say the passenger side be at 72 degrees, you move that wheel like I just did, and what that will do is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 72, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle here and here will blow at maximum low, or whatever it is you set it to. You do also have a heated seat. You press it once for high, one more time for low, and one more time for off, and clearly you have that on both sides. Alright, let's see here. Alright, your main glove box is over here. Okay, let's pan over the passenger seating area now, so you can see it's also in great shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes. The vehicle also has curtain side airbags, and you can see that right here. Alright, you got also an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, or you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Up in the top here, you got your power door locks, hazards, and this one here is to disable your parking sensors. You do have parking sensors, remember, on the front and rear bumper. Alright, let's see here. You also get a manual tilt wheel down here. Let's see right now. Hold it. You pull down on this and you can adjust the steering column to the height that you want it. Alright, I think we're pretty much done with the front here, so let's move on to the back. Turn off the car since it's a little low on fuel. Got the nice color-coded fender flares. Look really sharp on it. Alright, left rear door panel, same way, beige and black. This vehicle is equipped with the child lock protection, and I'll show you how that goes. You stick your key in there, and you give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that makes this inside door handle, it'll disable the inside door handle, and the car will only open using the outer handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle is going to open as the outer door. To disengage and to make the inside handle work, give this a half, let me see here. I lost my position there. Okay, there you go. Give it a half a twist to the left, and this handle will start working again. You do also have seat side airbags on the front seats, and not just curtain side airbags. And these are the heavy duty rubber mats I was telling you that collect the dirt. You can lift it out, and that way it doesn't fall on your carpet. Back here, you do have AC vents for the middle row passengers, and also this middle row seat is also heated. You got switches on either side there. This is a 7 passenger seating vehicle. 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, total of 5, and 2 more in the rear for a total of 7. And they all have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. Alright, up in the top here, you get AC vents for the rear row passengers. And you also have controls here for the rear row passengers, so they can control their own AC temperature and flow and how they want it. You also have this, again, this is a slide shade. And you have a sliding shade for the rear as well. Those do not open, those are just for you to look out of. To get access to the third row, nice and simple, you pull up on here, the seat folds out of the way, and you can get nice and easy to the third row, okay? Let's go around to the cargo area. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way, they're nice and clear. Got a rear wiper, rear window defogger inside your glass. Again, it's the HSE V8 model. Parking sensors. 2 on each side of the bumper. To open up the tailgate, you squeeze in here. It's a 2-tiered tailgate. And you press in here to open up the back here. And this is actually pretty cool if you're going to do like a picnic or tailgating and stuff. You have like a nice place here to put your your food or your beverages and stuff. The rear seat does fold down completely flat. And you do have a cigarette light adapter here for your chargers, and you got some storage on this side and on this side. All right, let's go ahead and close up. All right, let's come around to the passenger side. All right, right rear door panel, same way, beige and black. I'm sure by now you notice that the panels have no cuts, no tears, no burn holes. None of the speaker covers are damaged. You do have bottle holders here and a little storage here on the side. Give you another look at the interior here from a different angle. You got your rear sky view. Alright, let's come around to the passenger side here in the front. The front door panel. You got power seat and power recliner on the passenger side, not just the driver's. Let's pan over the seating area one more time. Before we conclude the video, I would like to briefly talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.